And let's move on to our next question. We've got Robbie holding for us from Macon. Hi, Robbie.
Hi.
And what's your
I
question?
have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What can I do? My mother is 88 years old, and she weighs about 125 pounds, and she has osteoporosis. And I take her for all of her doctor's appointments, but she has a grandson that's 45, and she has always let him come there and live, and then he'll be violent and threaten her life, and she has to leave home, and we've moved him out, and then he's not gotten along with anybody, and they evict him, or she lets him come back, and then she's bought him a trailer. He gets a girlfriend. They trash the trailer. They're both on drugs, the girlfriend and the grandson, and then they move back into my mom's house. They get their checks. They're both on disability. They get their checks, and they dope up their money, and then they have no money.
Robbie, let me jump in there so we don't have to go to a break real quick. What does your mother need help with exactly?
Well,
what do you need help with?
Well, he threatens us. Even when we go out there, like my mother has COVID right now, and she had to leave her home last night because he was threatening her. The girlfriend, they took her to an ambulance because she was unresponsive, and so
You're
I
basically
go.
wanting to know what.
And I go out there this morning to get her medicine, her Z-Pack and everything, and he immediately threatens my life. He threatens my husband's life, and I call the law. I have him arrested, and then he calls my mom, and my mom goes and gets him out of jail and lets him come back. What can we do?
This is a great question for Elena, because you see this quite often in the domestic violence situation. So.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's a lot going on with that. I would definitely recommend you speak with an attorney, and it almost sounds like an issue of elder abuse. There are attorneys who specialize in elder abuse and elder law, so I don't do that in particular myself. But I would say that's a situation where the grandson does need to be out of the grandmother's house. It's not a situation that it sounds as though he has to stay there or he has to be there, especially if he's threatening violence against the homeowner or anyone else who comes over there or relatives. It doesn't sound like a good situation. It sounds like something that you may need to get law enforcement involved in, and for sure speak with an attorney who handles elder law and elder abuse, I would say.
I would think that there's something that can be done about that.
Exactly.
Particularly if she's in her 80s.
Exactly.
Yeah.